My name's Maria Whitehorn, and I live in Hominy, Oklahoma. And I'm married to Randy Powell, and I have two sons, Mason, who is 16, and Andrew, who is 14. And we are a family that homeschools our children. So education is very important to me, and I am their teacher. Of course, their daddy teaches them a lot too, but I am their formal teacher. Dudley Whitehorn and Joyce Whitehorn were my parents. I was born and raised in Hominy. Actually, I was born in Pawhuska, but raised in Hominy. My grandfather was Sam Whitehorn. My grandmother was Hattie Whitehorn. My great-grandfather was Kahikanashi. All of my relatives, my father, my grandfather, Kahikanashi, were all in leadership with the tribe. My father sits on the Osage Minerals Council right now. My grandfather sat on the council, and Kahikanashi was instrumental in coming down and scouting out the land here in the Osage before they moved to from Kansas down here into the Osage. I'm running for Osage Congress because it's something that's been put in my heart. It's been a progressive thing, not that I'm any more special than any other candidate that's running, but it's a personal thing that I have to be true to my heart. My heart is for the betterment of this nation, and for us to develop our vision and our dreams and get moving in one direction. And I've been called in my heart to spend my time and to step into leadership. And it's going to be the decision of the voters whether they think that I'll be a good leader or not. There's structural changes at the present time. We've been growing this government. It's established. The Congress runs smoothly. They know how to pass legislation, and they do it very efficiently. But there are a few pieces that are missing as far as being able to strengthen our nation. I believe we need to work on that infrastructure. I believe we need to work on assessing the needs of legislation that has appropriation attached to it. We need to do a needs analysis on our pieces of legislation that are introduced to specify how much money we spend on different projects that different legislators want to bring to the table. Part of the needs analysis needs to be how many Osages is this piece of legislation going to impact? Is the money going to trickle down and benefit the people, or are we just building a bigger bureaucracy that only benefits a few at the top? I'm for the trickle-down effect. I'm for direct benefits for the Osage people, and that's what I want to see during my time serving on the Congress. We currently have an LLC. They have money invested in businesses. They also have businesses that our tribe owns right out. In the committee meeting the other day that I was sitting at, where the Osage LLC was present, my question was for them is, what are the businesses that the tribe actually owns doing? What business are they performing? They used words like, we have the ability to do this and the ability to do that. But I didn't see the actual work and revenue being earned. I believe as a Congress and the executive branch, we need to take a very hard look at what we're doing in the field of economic development. We need to establish real industry here in Osage County that makes real jobs for our people, that produces real revenue, and we need to develop that here, where we live, where we are. I do believe that government and business do need to be separate. I believe that business and government are two completely different things, but the Osage people are the people who should benefit. They're the people who should have the jobs. They're the people who should say what's good for us as a tribe and as a people, and not somebody else.